welcome to today's reading, and don't mind the lighting here. This is what I have for now. So, we have a reading for if you feel like a lone wolf, if you feel different than others, and maybe you're wondering why do people avoid you, or why can't you find the right people, whoever you are looking for in your life? And that could be love, that could be a business thing, friend thing, etc. Or why don't people act the way you want them to? I suppose you could also put it that way. This is the light I'm using, oh my gosh. And then this candle here, very nice. But yeah, this is all the light I have right now. So it'll be a nice, dark and cozy reading. Well, you might have seen my TikTok or Instagram, and I had a video with this card. So we're going to be reading about him there, Common Raven. And it was just so interesting because it talks about the contrast in life and that's exactly what I was thinking about before that, or the night before, or something like that. Yeah, because this was from this morning. Anyways, this is a card that I pulled for the day for me, and then I just got these other cards, and then I thought of this video idea. So I'm going to just do a longer video than on Instagram and TikTok things. So we have the Common Raven. So this is what I read about, but I'll read it in more detail here from the book. So it says, deep in Raven's heart is an ancient secret, a memory as tattered as its feathers are after harrying hawks. Few alive remember that Raven used to be white as a freshly fallen snow, having himself been through subtle shifting of transformation and rebirth. Yes, that's what it's about, transformation and rebirth. Raven knows that the world is often not quite what it seems. Indeed. In the blink of an eye, light becomes shadow, and shadow shifts to light. And so Raven is not one for rules or morality. Yes, because how can we even know what is true and what is not, really? What is good and what is bad? I mean, we all have our set of morals and whatnot, but certain things you just question. Is this just a dream that we are living in? Could this possibly just be a dream? Well, in that case, you could do whatever you want, essentially, right? But there are restrictions, yes. Raven knows that sometimes the only way to course correct is to step out of the boxes culture creates and align instead with your inner compass, which, interestingly, these cards that I'm using have a compass on them. So it asks, what's the highest good here? And what are you willing to sacrifice to bring it into light? Bring it into light. Ooh. What truth do you want to know? Ooh, interesting. So that is the Raven card. Try to focus it here. Yeah. And, well, we have the Empress here, along with the Three of Wands. So, this is describing you in this situation. So this is you, and you're in this beautiful energy, this beautiful Empress energy. I just took my nails off. There's so much glue on them as well. So this, I just had to make this video anyways. So the Empress, this is who you are. Shining beard. But you are in your power. You're on your throne. And it represents the divine feminine as well, and living in this world. And, you know, turning your back from what doesn't serve you. You're very good at that. You're very good at standing up for yourself. And guess what? You know who you are, at least at a spiritual level, because we do have these cards here. So we have the Star. And this is totally clarifying that, like, you have like a spiritual, well, like you're conscious of it. You know, everybody's spiritual, but, you know, you're conscious of certain things that maybe other people aren't, or it's not just everyday life stuff for you, and you find it hard to have conversations that are just about, well, not much at all. And that was the clarifier, the Hierophant, which is saying definitely that's what it's about, because this is a card of, this is like a spiritual leader, supposedly, right? But this also represents your spiritual path, whatever that may be. And also looking at life as beautiful, as art, looking at life as everything is beautiful, and seeing it from the eyes of a mystic, perhaps. Yes, and so, being that light, that shining light you are, even if you wear all black, it doesn't matter. Your energy shows, and it doesn't matter what you look like, really. But you might look interesting or particularly beautiful as well with the Star card, and this is why people are intimidated by you. And you may think, well, I'm not that beautiful. I mean, there's more beautiful people out there. There's more handsome, good-looking people out there than me. Well, maybe, but people do see you as someone that they would like to be around. Your energy, they would love to be around. But then so that is like the physical part. But then you possess this otherworldly vibe to you, and then they don't know what to do with that, because they've just been living their whole life, as it said in the Raven card. They've just been living their whole life just doing what society tells them, or following rules and behaviors that they've learned, but not really going their own way and not really learning for themselves. As this Raven is doing here, it looks like it's spinning a wheel, right? Or something? I'm not sure. But either way, he is conscious of his actions, I think. And most people are not. And so with the Five of Wands, you see this conflict here. And it could be just petty things, but with strong morals and strong values you're not willing to take the bullying or the harassment or the, I don't know, the conflict, or something that isn't the best. You know, it could just be a minor little annoyance, and you're like, well, you know, it is kind of disappointing, maybe you may feel disappointed, but you're like, oh, well, I mean, I should be grateful, right? I should be grateful. But is it really what you deserve? Because you are the King of Pentacles as well. King of Pentacles, the Empress. We've got the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine, all in one reading here. Definitely, I'm portrayed right here, both, and here is kind of more masculine energy, but this is kind of more feminine energy. So it all balances out. Very interesting. So this is why, well, you don't need anybody else. You're like a cat in that manner. Sorry, it gets blurry here because there's not enough light. But, you're like a cat and you don't need anybody to make you happy. You go with the flow, live life how you want to. And you don't let anybody else tell you what is best. Only you know what is best. So do take advice from others and do learn. Yes, with this one, learn and learn from other people, learn from experience, different perspectives, yes, but don't rely on it. Don't rely on anything other than your true self. Whatever your true self says. Your intuition. It's what it's about. Because don't we want to be happy? Isn't that the main thing? So, yes. Align to your inner compass. Because you have lots to give, and you want to give to the right people. Those who appreciate your energy. Those who want you to be in your life for a while as well. Because these are longevity type cards, the Empress, King of Pentacles, and even this Three of Wands is like vision of the future here, spiritualness with this one. So this is definitely like traveling beyond what you see. Beyond what you see with your eyes. You travel not on the outside, but you travel within worlds. You don't have to go anywhere to go everywhere. Yes. You don't have to go anywhere to go everywhere. Don't need to go anywhere to go everywhere. Get it? So you're more interested in the psychology of life, the interesting things in life we can talk about and experience and feel. Oh, feel, that's a big one too. Haven't even talked about that, my goodness. Feeling, like emotion. That is what I mean. There needs to be emotion and soul into what you do. You can't just do something because you're told to do it, or because it seems like the right thing to do, or that book told me to do it, or the teacher told me to do it, or my parents suggested this, and my friends maybe think this is a good idea for me. But what do you think? Is it the right decision for your happiness? That is all that matters. So, hope you enjoyed this Nice chill reading. Seitana Tarot, and I'll see you next time. Bye.